Okay, so this is part two. This is how to make a hymn. Instead of on multiple slides, it's going to be on a singular slide. Why would you do that? I find that making it on a singular slide allows less issues technically to happen during the presentation, during the service. So it makes it go smoother. But doing it on multiple slides is probably simpler if you don't want to think about it very much. But doing it on a singular slide tends to, for me, to work better. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make the exact same hymn. I'm going to do it on a singular slide instead of on 4 slides. Okay, so step one is I got to get the hymn. Okay, so where is my hymn? It is here. Okay, so I'm going to start by copying the name of my hymn again, put in the title. It is in quotes because, again, it is a title. And it was 466. Okay. So again, I'm going to make the size different. So I'm going to make that 32. It was too big last time. Oh, it was good. Okay, so let's go with 32. Perfect. All right. I am going to center this because the title centered is nice. And we're going to go ahead and go to the text now. So text. We're going to do it. It's literally going to start the exact same way, right? So you find the thing, you copy it, you put it in, and now it's pasted. All right, now the difference is I'm not going to make more slides, okay? So what I am going to do is I'm going to make my screen so I can see more because I need more space. And now I'm going to choose the size of this now. We knew it was 32, but I'm still going to just do this to make sure. Oh, 32, that looks good. All right. Okay. Now I'm also going to add an animation. Okay, so the reason I do an animation is you want to go from one set of lyrics to another set of lyrics. So I'm going to go to animation, add animation. I like fade in. It's simple. If you can see it, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to look at the animation pane as I do this, and I'm going to add another one. So you want it to come in, and then you want it to go out. So I'm going to do fade out. So after each verse, it's going to fade out. Very simple. Okay. Now I'm going to copy this. So I'm just going to click on the box, hit Control C to copy, Control V, move it. I'm going to go out a little bit more. That's too far, maybe. All right. Control V, copy again, move it. Control V, more time, and move it. Okay. So now I've got the 4 verses. So now all I'm going to do is do what I did before, right? I deleted stuff. So on the first one, we delete everything but the first verse. Okay. On the second one, we're going to delete everything but the second verse. On the third one, and again, I don't like the bullets, so I'm going to get rid of the bullets also. On the third one, we're getting rid of everything but the third verse. And then the last one, we're getting everything except for the fourth verse. All right, so I got 4 verses, and now I'm going to put them on top of each other. Okay, so there's a couple ways of doing this. Before I do it, though, I am going to center it like I did last time, just to show you that I can still do it. So Control A, Home, Center. This one, Control A, Center. This one, Control A, Center. This one, Control A. Control A again selects it all, Center. Okay, so my 4 verses. Now all I'm going to do is drag. So I grab this one, and I can drag it. And if you notice, there's these lines. Oh, perfect. So the red dotted lines show me that it lines up perfectly. So I'm just going to put it there. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more, just so you can see it a little better. So I'm just going to move these things over. Again, I like to do it small, so it's just easier for me to see. So I can see everything. All right, now move this one. Again, I'm looking for those guidelines. Okay, good. I get the outside ones, and now I've got the top one. So that should line up perfectly. Line, 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 line. And then last one, just grab this and bring it over. Okay, the sidewalls are good. And now I gotta make, oh, good and good. All right, so now I should have them. So now the reason you want those lines is so it doesn't look like the font, the text is changing positions. Okay, so now I've got all of my verses together. I'm good to go. I'm going to look at my animations a little bit right now to make sure they're all good. I want the first animation to start when the actual slide starts. So I'm going to say start with previous, and the previous is going to be the song in a second. I'm going to do that in a second. I want this one to be on a click. I want it to always leave on a click. So that's good. The next one I want it to happen after the click, so after previous. This one is a click already, good. So now I can hit Control and do all my green ones for after previous. Okay, all right, so good, 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 good. And now I should be able to do my song. Okay, and I already have my song on the computer from before. So I'm going to go to Insert, Audio, Audio on my PC, M466, Insert. Again, it just shows it in the middle. I'm putting the bottom over here for me. If you notice, it puts it down there. I want it at the top because I want it to start at the beginning. So I want to start with previous, fine. I need to do my playback for that. So I go up to playback options, start automatically. And I'm not going to click across slides this time because it's only one slide and I don't want it to play after the slide's done. All right, so now all that's left to do is to test. I'm going to put a buffer slide here so I can kind of get started. Let's change the layout of this one and we'll call it Music One Slide. All right, so let's try it out. So let's click this and start playing from that slide. All right, music for today will be at the beginning. So I'm going to, this is the first one, so nothing changed. You notice it's still playing. Okay. If I hit an arrow again, the song should start playing again over the top. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to start playing from here. So let's see if we can do that. Here, we are going to, how can I start playing from this one thing? Let's see. It's all right. We'll just start from here. Okay. So here, oops. Sorry, start from here. All right. So we're going to start from Music One Slide. Song's playing. Perfect. Doing exactly what I want to do. So now I got to see if it transitions right. Did you see what just happened? I clicked. So it stopped the song. So I got to click again. So it starts going. I'm going to hit the arrow. Good. Hit the arrow. Good. The arrow. Good. And done. Notice I have a last transition. I don't like that last transition. I like it just to stop when I'm done. So I don't like to go here. I just like it to be gone. So I'm going to fix that now. I'm just going to get rid of it. Hit the down arrow, remove, and we are now done with our slide transitions and our singular slide presentation.